Hello all, this is Silverhound Coins and Collectibles. Today I'm excited. I have received my parcel that I recently bought on an online auction. Today I'll be doing a slight unboxing and seeing if I actually got a deal or not a deal. The total that I paid for these coins was, I kind of rounded it off to $20, including shipping. So let's have a look at what we actually have. Firstly, let's start with the 50% silver. Always love the sound of silver. Whoops. First one, let's see what we got here. 1963, 5 cents. Decimal Union of South Africa, 50% coin. Silver, 50% silver. The obverse is Jan van Riebeeck. Actually, the grade I'd say is, let's say it's fine at best. Not too bad. I threw these two in to reduce the overall shipping cost of the total auction. So that one's 50. Next one we got is 50% silver. There's a 1931 sixpence. This is GB Great Britain. Also good condition. This one's perhaps very fine at best. Also 50% silver. So these two were purely to offset the shipping to get more value out of it. I'll be keeping these. Even if they are only 50% silver, it's still silver. And I'd say some of them actually have collector value. So that's the 50% haul that I got. Now let's have a look at, this was the main lot that I betted on. As mentioned, the other two were just to add bang for buck, if you would like to call it. So now I'm first going to look at the coins that were not silver. 1947, 3 pence. Southern Rhodesia. If you actually go look at it, they stopped using silver in 1944. So we got a 48 and a 47. So neither of these are silver, they are copper nickel. These 1 pennies, which are actually the ones with the holes, 1939, seems to be a really good grade. Then we have a 1937, almost the same grade. And then we have a 1949. So these ones are made out of base metals. They don't have silver. Same with these two 3 pences. They were of a later date, so they are not made out of silver. But then the actual ones that I betted on this lot, and this is where it gets really, like when I say this is the geek mode of hunting for coins, is when you come across silver ones. So let's look at this 3 pence. 1935. 3 pence, Southern Rhodesia. This coin is in fact 92.5% sterling silver. So you're getting a lot of silver in this tiny coin. Let's have a look at this one as well. 1932, 3 pence. It is before 44, which means this one is also 92.5% sterling silver. And then the one which is the largest, I'd say, is a 36 sixpence. Also 92.5% sterling silver. So overall, as you can see, I ended up with 3 92.5% silver coins, sterling silver, and then 2 South African coins and 1 GB, Great Britain, that has 50% silver. And then what was left was 1, 2, 3 pences. That was base metal, copper nickel, and 3 pennies, one in a really good condition. With these, I would later on obviously have to do the research and check these dates. If one of them is a scarce date, if some of them have collector value since I don't have any base silver, but we'll hang on to those because I do have a 1942 that's definitely a scarce date. And these ones I can later sell as just a batch. If you would like to follow the Silver Helms story and the eBay store I'll be launching, there is a link down below to join the waitlist. This is happening for Silver Helm. But anyways, those were the base metal ones. So in total, I ended up with 5 silver coins, 3 92.5 and 2 50%. So I paid a total of $20. That includes shipping. Let me know in the comments if I actually did well. There will be separate valuation videos per each coin going forward. But I just thought I would share this about my recent buy. This is more or less how you should do it these days. Try to get it on an online auction. So yes, follow for more content. I'll see you guys in the next one.